Welcome back, movie fan. I'm the Movie Man, and we have another storyboard for you today, and it is another Jurassic Park original storyboard from the original production by Steven Spielberg. So let's get right into this, shall we? So right off the bat, you have Jurassic Park logo, original production storyboard, and the storyboard itself. So this is from a great scene. My brother does not like the scene. He always like, fast forward, I hate this scene in the movie. But it is the Dilophosaurus, and it's an iconic scene, and it's where we lose the Barbasol can and all that. But right off the top, we're gonna go top to bottom here. We're gonna go over a little bit about the storyboard itself. Right off the bat, at the top you can see the 3 pinholes here that goes in the binder that Steven Spielberg himself, a lot of the production people would use. The storyboards in, notes, they would write on the storyboard notes for themselves. What's interesting about this storyboard, it is one of the few that have the SS approved, so it was approved by Steven Spielberg with his stamp. There are a couple storyboards out there that do not have it. For instance, there is a shot of Hammond from the first film. There's a storyboard of Hammond, and he has a shotgun in his hand. That scene was cut. It does not have the SS approved on it because Steven Spielberg's like, we're not using that. But right here you have 35 in the corner. There's something I can't make out. It's so faded because it's so old, this paper. March 4th, 1992. So we have the date on it, yes. And of course the amazing SS approved by Steven Spielberg, which is for him to stamp and approve the different storyboards, different art designs, you name it. And of course the storyboard itself. What do we have going on here? We have the amazing Dilophosaurus, the backside. He's already put out his frill. You have, of course, the man himself, Dennis. And you also have right here the Jeep. You can see a tire and there's a light. You can see the cliff. Rain is put in the storyboard as well. And then right here in Sharpie, little detail says reverse over spitter collar / hood. It says Nedry reacts. Okay, so describing that scene, you know, they put those notes so they kind of know what's going on, because when you're on production, a lot of pressure, a lot of things going on, and you're just kind of going through the storyboard, it's like make sure, okay, what do we got to get, and then you can kind of describe what the actors were going for. Description at the bottom, this is important, you got a lot of details here. It says scene / shot. The information below that they wrote was Nedry and Spitter, and then slash, I think it's scene 28, not 2B. It says 28. Unit first, so it's first unit. That's Steven Spielberg's unit, because sometimes they're in second unit, and that'll be like his assistant director or whatever's going to go out and shoot the stuff that you don't have time for. LNE action, I believe that's what that is, or line action. And then Stain Winston, they actually do have something, because ILM, there's no notes for ILM because this is going to be a real shot done by Steven Spielberg. But Stain Winston has a note, spitter head. That's for him to know the animatronic puppet is going to be used in this scene, and it has to be the animatronic puppet that has the capability to shoot out and spit or whatever. This is the book, Making of Jurassic Park, and this is an older book, but if you can find it, great, look out for this book. If you can find it, it's a old copy, and it came out in 1993, and I was lucky enough to find one online, eBay. But right here, though, in the very back, so you have, like, you know, the film, making of the movie and all that stuff. In the back, there's these pages of the storyboards, and our storyboard is right there, if you can see that. Right there. That's the one we just looked at. So yeah, if you can find this copy, this great book, a lot of information for you movie fans, and amazing pictures, some art design of the film, just really cool stuff in here. A lot about the story. If you're a big fan of Jurassic Park, this is a fan's dream to read this, find all this information, cool facts about the film, stuff about the author of Jurassic Park himself, Steven Spielberg, how they put this all together. It's just absolutely amazing. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't subscribe though if you don't like movies.